Hello and welcome to the next tutorial in this little series. So, after reading some comments from the forum thread, there are a few things that I will be going over in today's episode. So, the first is going to be jump drives, how do jump drives work, and in relation to that, what can jump what? So, for example, what does a commercial ship need to be able to jump, and what does a military ship need to be able to jump? So if we have a look here, I've just loaded up my my UNSC game as the one you see in the ARs. If we go to my jump thunder, you will notice it has a commercial jump drive. It's capable of 244,000. God, I cannot speak. 244,000 tons of max ship size. So how jump drives generally work, and for pretty much military and commercial, this is the same rule for both, is that they have a max ship tonnage that they can jump. Now, this does not mean that it's the combined tonnage. So, for example, you cannot say that if you have 60,000 ton ships that you can't jump through that because there's too much weight or whatever. That's not how that works. How it works is the largest ship can be jumped based on that size, and every other ship below that can jump as well. So if we have 244,000, we can jump a ship or a station that is at that or below. Now, we're going to go over a few jump mechanics before we get into some more finer details. So, if you want to build a commercial jump drive, they are much more space inefficient. So, if we look here, the military jump drive is 75 for 37,000, while the commercial we're looking at much bigger for a much more amount of max ship size. Okay. As you can see here, much bigger jump engine size. They also have less max jump squadron size and less squadron jump radius due to them being commercial, usually halved or reduced by a certain amount. Military drives are very, very space efficient in comparison, but also can only jump a certain amount. So, for example, if I wanted to jump a 10,000 ton frigate, I would need a 2,000 ton jump drive to be able to jump that frigate. Now, why do you need either kind of jump drive at all? Why not just have one kind of jump drive and everything works with that? Well, part of it is balance, and part of it is design choice and how jump drives affect things. So, we're going to check out one of my military ships here. Where the hell is it? Yeah, support vessel. So this is a military support vessel. So this is a design I made for my military. Now, basically the rule is you cannot, and I stress this, you cannot jump a ship. Okay, you cannot jump a ship with a different kind of jump drive or different kind of engine. So if I have a military ion engine, so this is a Mark II military ion engine, and then I need a military jump drive, okay? This means nothing for jump drives. So what the design is classed does not necessarily mean that it can't jump through with a military jump drive or with a commercial jump drive. So if it's designed as a military vessel, it doesn't mean it can't use a commercial jump drive. The engine is what means. So if I have a commercial engine on a military vessel, the class is a military vessel with a commercial jump drive on it, it will work. Okay. This goes for the same with military. So if I have, well, you can't really do it for a commercial vessel because commercial vessels, you put military engines on, they can be military vessels. But that is something to keep in mind. So it's purely what kind of engine you're using that matters. So if you have a military engine, you can only go through military, you can use military jump drives to transit through jump points. If you have a commercial engine, you can use commercial jump drives to be able to transit properly. This is how jump drives work. This is how jump drives work. And it is because of this that you need to make different jump tenders. So I have a civilian jump tender here, which is capable of very heavy loads, while I have this Magellan, which is a military support vessel, which is designed to just completely provide my heavier ships, such as the UNSC Sigma, which is 36,000 tons, to be able to transit. I hope you enjoyed this small tutorial for how jump engines and jump drives work. The next tutorial will be about missiles and how those affect each other in terms of stats, and also the designing and building of said missiles.